There we go. I accidentally forgot to how wait a second. How okay, if Beast Anderson, how could you hear me but they couldn't? Cuz my microphone, unless you're really good at reading lips, bro. that's that's some crazy stuff. Wow. I sure forgot to unpause it, and then I was like, I had kept on the whole stream talking to Beast Anderson. He understood every word I said. That is wild. That is wild, bro. This song from scratch. So, and didn't use any samples. So it would be impossible for me to use this song. Check, check, check. Signature, full name. Currently filing a copyright claim because somebody's trying to claim the stream that I streamed yesterday, saying that one of the songs that played were. So I can't even play my own music now. That's weird. I couldn't hear you, bro. But you were responding to what I was saying. That's why I was like, I sure forgot. That's I'm like, you have to be good at reading lips. I think I just I wonder if I could play like the music from my new album. If I can do that, then cool. And I'll just keep it on loop. So it just looks like it's gonna be music from my new album, Legacy 3, which is available now. Can't play any songs off of any other albums because there's a song out here claiming. I'll see if this stream, and if it doesn't claim any songs, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, that's stupid. How are they gonna claim a song? I'm like, song ain't even theirs. Like, in dispute. I think that song tried to claim another one of my videos. I'm all like, bruh, how? Explain to me how. That video is still processing. That's a, I mean, it is a 3-hour stream, so it does make sense if it's still processing. I was like, I posted that video earlier. Like, posted that video maybe 2-3 hours ago. It's still processing? That's wild. You still play 2K? No, I actually traded in 2K21. I couldn't play that game. That game was going to it was gonna send me over the edge. I'm like, can't play that game. It's like I play in NBA Live 19, the last NBA Live. I'm Courage. Hey, what's up, Courage? I see you showing support and love. I appreciate it. That's a different way of saying hi. I ain't, oh, that's like an emote or something. Followed up with a what's up. Tier 1 sub. Did you subscribe or something? Hold on for a second. Let me check my... I should try to figure it out. Whether a person subscribed. There's like tier 1 subscribe or something like that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out stuff. How can donations show up? How to show donations on Twitch. Oh, so you have to set it up in OBS, I think. How does that work? Oh, I think I get it now. I rage on 2K because I kept missing shots. That's literally everybody that plays 2K. I could not play 2K to save my life, and that was one of the reasons alone. But just because you're a character, he moves tremendously slow. I've seen people that I've went to school with, same height, same size as a 2K character, like to what, maybe roughly almost 200 pounds, a little past 6'5" or something. I've seen people run faster than him, and I'm like, bro, if you are running that slow in the game, like that game should be canceled. Like, can't play 2K to save my life. But hold on for a sec. I'm trying to figure out. No, that's not Streamlabs. Is that the one on my... I think that's the one on my phone. But I think I might figure it out how to have donations pop up on the screen. But if I haven't figured it out, then I think, yeah, we're gonna leave it alone. Okay, I got another. All right, hit me with them dad jokes, Keely. If it's like if it takes me a little bit of time to like try to like read your guys' message because I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out how for donations to pop up on the screen. So forgive me if I do take some time. Oh, so it's like I think this is how it's set up. No, I'm not paying. Okay, so it's not stream elements because I ain't paying for no thing to pop up. Like I just figure it out myself. Like, wait a minute, what? Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? No. Here we go again. It's okay. You woke up. I swear, man, stop. Just, I swear, you need to stop. Bruh. It'd be good in the beginning of my career. Then when my player gets to the NBA, he misses shots. Facts. No, they have it where you'll play it just so good when you're in high school. As soon as you get in the NBA, you're automatically trash. It's so weird how they set that up. And I'm like, I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna be playing that good to then get in the NBA, and then you're that bad, and then think you're gonna still be able to play and have a career. It's like, if you're gonna be realistic, be that realistic to where your character has to, like, he gets kicked out of the NBA or he has to like work at McDonald's or something. But I'm like, I'm not going to play a game where it's set up like that. They don't even like show you. It's so weird how this is set up. I don't even know. Joy animation. Purple wave. I'll use that. I'll use that. Overlay name. I don't freaking TMossBoss. Stream ended. See, that's the thing. I don't know how this is set up. I'm head out just thought I'd say what's up. Alright, Courage. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining the stream. Just trying to figure out stream elements and all this stuff. Alright, maybe let me go back to Streamlabs. Streamlabs might be able to help. I'm not trying to pay for no stuff and like just for a thing to pop up. Why they have it where you... Stuck reaction videos be funny. Yeah, man, I was like, those videos, I was watching one the other day and I was cracking up. I was laughing at myself, and that's how I'm like, that's when you know the video was good. When you're watching it again or just watching it for the first time, and then you're well, it's like more so watching my reaction video for the first time. But yeah, that video was a classic, man. Because I remember I watched the first one. I don't really remember laughing as hard on the other two. That first one, though, I remember that first one almost took me out. Oh, man, this is so confusing. Alright, hold on for a second. Let me see. Oh, that's how that works? Huh. Oh, and then I have to... Okay. Guys, I might figure out OBS and all these other extra things. What did the... I'm not gonna say because I do plan on uploading this onto YouTube, and I don't really know the how stuff is and things for Twitch. So I ain't gonna say it. So what did the say to the condom? I'm like, you guys ain't gonna get me caught up with Twitch. See, how does that... See, that's not... Oh, wait a second. It's like, what, cover me, I'm going... I swear, man. It's like set the... Okay, that's what I just did. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, let me... Rearranging some things. Hold on, I might... Dang it, I swear, man. Okay. Hold on. I'm like, I gotta figure some stuff out before I do anything else. So it's Stream Elements that cares about me. Streamlabs doesn't care about me. But how is it? I swear, man. I'm more so looking for a donation thing to let people know, like when they've donated to me or when they've subscribed to me. For video games. What video games do you play? What video games am I playing right now? Um, I'm I'm like thinking about getting Rust. Rust is gonna probably be the next video game that I play. But I can't really. I'm playing a lot of different games right now. I can't even like begin to tell you what the games because I'll play one game, and then after a week that went by, then I'm playing another game, and so on. So, what software do you use to make beats? It's called BandLabs. BandLabs is pretty easy and simple. I wish you can like just search for it. You mean to tell me ain't nothing popped up for... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I was like, alerts. Okay. I figured it out. No. Green goblins. Alright, so I don't think I need this then, so we can get rid of that. Yes. Switch that back here. Alright. And... Yep. We are going to use that. Please let this work. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Bro. Alright. Somebody unfollow me and then follow me again, cause I need to see if something's gonna work out. So just do a quick follow or a quick unfollow and follow. The same way, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing Rust a lot. Seahawks should go to the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, Rust. I think I am going to be playing Rust here soon. Videos of that coming soon. Beast and then the Seahawks. They should go to the Super Bowl, but if them guys would figure out what they trying to do out in the field, then we would be able to go to the Super Bowl. So one can only wish. I don't know if the thing is gonna pop up or not. Does it work? Follow and unfollow me because I didn't have the thing on. So follow me or unfollow me and follow me again and see. And if that doesn't work, see if like create like a dummy account and see because it might not work with like an account that's already followed me. I did. All right, then create. Then it might not work since you was like already following. So create. See if you could create a dummy account and then follow me on that and see if it pops up. And then if not, then I'm like, forget. I'm just gonna drop it. It's like I play DBZ V2 on my PC with mods. What's that game again? Is that Dragon Ball? Yup. That was a good game. I did play that game. That was pretty fun. That game was yeah, it was one of those games I'm like, I recommend playing it. Yes, you should get it on PC. It's a game. I'm like, I don't even know. I'm like, I did play it for a little bit, but it just seemed like I kept doing the same thing over and over again. I'm like, if I did get it on PC, I'm like, I'm not really playing a whole lot of PC games. I've been playing Among Us because that's only because it's available on PC, and that's the only way I can record videos. And I'm probably gonna be recording the rest of videos here soon. Might get a Lenovo laptop. Lenovo laptops are pretty good. I had a Lenovo laptop for a while, and it got the job done. It helped me with videos. It's like definitely the laptop I'm using right now is a MSI gaming laptop because I think this one came out in the beginning of last year. I think it was like April or something of last year or March or might no, it was the other laptop I had. It came out in November of 2019. But I think this one came out in 2020, so it was a pretty good laptop. Just patiently waiting, see if this notification thing works. Much of MSI costs. MSIs are pretty expensive. I think this one that I got was 1,600. That's too much. Yeah, it was expensive. I made the mistake, so I went ahead and I got this what was that laptop called again? I think it was the Asus. I was like, cause it was the same name as my Wi-Fi box. But I had got an Asus laptop, and I remember I was trying to do reaction videos with that laptop. For some reason, couldn't do reaction videos. So I ended up getting. I didn't get rid of it. I gave it to Four Souls, my friends, YouTubers. Go subscribe to them. But gave it to them, and they say that it's fine and it's working fine with them. I'm like, all right, maybe the laptop just didn't like me. But yeah, then I went ahead and got this MSI one. So in total, I spent 2,800 on a computer or on computers because I thought one worked, but it didn't really work. Yep, 2,800. All in the span of like 2-3 months. I'm like, bruh, that was too much. Sorry, I tried to make a new account, but I don't have another email. It's all good, man. Dang. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to spam social media. Did y'all hear about that Azalea Bank situation? Just curious. I want to know other people's opinions on it. trying to make reaction videos, but I can't hear my voice. What's the issue? Why can't you hear your voice? I got 22,222 subscribers on my main channel. I feel like that's good luck. I don't know. I never seen how big this hoodie was. This hoodie is like relatively big. I just got this hoodie in today and I didn't even like try on the hood. But I was like, I like this hoodie. Hoodie is available. My merch store. Sometimes I have a blue snowball mic. That's it's a decent microphone. It might be the wire. If you plug it in and it's not doing anything where your voice isn't like if you can't hear your voice yet, it might be the wire to that microphone. That's what I'm like, I don't understand why they won't. Well, I feel like a wireless microphone would be kind of bad to use. This one that I have, it's like kind of tearing a little. And I'm hoping that it doesn't give out on me one day. I feel like this song's 4 minutes long. Why did I make this song 4 minutes long? I thought the song was over. Do I need headphones to make reaction videos? You don't. I guess it depends on how you do your reaction videos. Because you could do them like how Tyrone Magnus does them, and he has speakers when he does his reaction videos. So you can, if your audio for your laptop is loud enough, you could very well do it like all off of your laptop. But if the audio is not as good, then I would recommend using headphones. But these are like yo, did it work? Hold on for a second. It didn't even show the whole thing, man. That's so... How does that even happen? Bruh. How do I fix that? I heard the noise go off, but it didn't, like... Bro, that's so messed up. I heard the noise go off, and it didn't even show, like... And it doesn't even show you a preview of how to use it. Maybe if I... See, man, that was, like, probably the one only time opportunity. Now I'm gonna have to wait until somebody else follows me to see if it works. Maybe if I use like the resolution of my screen or something. How does that even happen? See, that's what I'm like. There'd be... Man, I'm telling you, bro. 920 1080, okay. That's stupid. Now it's too big. Now I have to wait until somebody else follows me to see if it'll work. Came over from Insta to see if the notification worked. Heard sound, that's good, right? Yeah, I heard the sound, but like I wanted it to pop up on the screen. Yeah, only showed like half of it. Yeah, I'm like, why would it? Oh, man. So now I'm going to have to wait until the next time it goes off. It's messed up, man. But I appreciate you, CK50 Gaming. I do appreciate you for following. That doesn't even make any sense, bro. How something like that even happen? Hold on for a second. Guess I'm gonna have to create a dummy account myself and see. Because I'm like, I ain't trying to wait. I'm trying to see if this stuff works. Open an app. Do I have the app? No, I don't have the app. So I got it. Man, I swear. Sign up. I have a PC. What kind of PC do you got? Is it like a gaming PC, or is it just one of those like regular old PCs? Because I was like, I tried. I remember when I very first started gaming and I had just like a regular PC. Bro, I'm telling y'all, make that decision and get you a gaming PC. All right, hold on for a second. Let me see. All right. See, but that's small. I guess that's good. That's good enough. Why is it so small, though? Like, how come the thing can't be bigger? I guess that's good enough. Alright, time to unfollow me. Yes. That's good enough. HP, PC. I'm gonna just unfollow and refollow, see what happens. It's CK50 Gaming. It for some reason it doesn't show up for people when they follow and unfollow. Yeah, it's weird. HP PC. But Beast, is it considered a gaming laptop, or not laptop, a computer, or is it just a regular computer? Because I mean, it's possible you can do gaming videos from a regular computer, but it'll have to be like small, like old games. Like if it's like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, yeah, you could easily do a video on that. But if it's Grand Theft Auto 5, you might have an issue. Regular PC, yeah. Regular PCs. They for some reason they're not as good. I remember when back in 2015 when I started doing gaming videos, and I was struggling trying to do because I had like, it was a more so but like of a college laptop. It wasn't like a gaming laptop, even though it was roughly the same price as the laptop I currently have. I think it was either 12 or 1300, so it's like maybe a few $100. But I had got that years ago, and you would think that a laptop that costs that much would be able to do anything. So I remember trying to play H1Z1 back when it was a thing, and it looked like I was looking at like a slideshow of photos, but it was not a gaming laptop. That laptop was a that laptop, it like messed up on me. I think it was like 2-3 times. I remember it was acting tremendously slow when I very first got it, and then the screen would like, so if I would have like opened the screen up like maybe to like a 90-degree angle, not even that, like if it was like barely open like this, the screen would like just black out, like it wouldn't show any things. And then eventually, I think it was in 2017, the screen had like, I opened the laptop because I had seen like a bunch of my music was on Spotify, or it was some music that I added to Spotify was got approved and it was on there. So I was gonna add more music. As soon as I opened up the laptop screen, the back part of it busted out, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Like, that's last time I owned a computer. Those pinball games were still there, bro. I miss those games. Those games are so fun. I could honestly, and they don't even have games like that no more. That's stupid. That is stupid. I miss pinball on the, because that's all I played. I got the original Xbox One. I think it's gonna die soon. I was about to say, I was like, go and get you the new Xbox, but I'm like, you literally can't get it nowhere. Yeah, I was like, I had the original Xbox One for the longest too, and it was reaching its days, but I think it still had like some things left in the tank. But you know what the thing is though, with what gaming laptop should I buy? Get you either if a Lenovo has a gaming laptop, get that. But if you could get an MSI, get an MSI. I would recommend waiting, because if you say if it's too expensive, then I would recommend waiting it out, and then once you have the money for it, get you an MSI laptop. I can't even think of the name of the one that I got, but it's a GS66 Stealth. I think that's the name of it. GS Stealth. Yeah, that's the one that I got. Dang, that one is $2,000. No, that's not the one that I have. That's definitely not the one that I have. I think this is the one that I have. This one is $17.99. Did they go up in price? Or no, I think, no, there's one on Amazon. There's one on Amazon that you can get, and it's $16.47. And then there's another one that's like $14.99. So yeah, definitely get you a gaming laptop that's well over $1,000. But don't settle for anything less. You get anything less, it's gonna probably go out after a year, maybe. So get you something that's a little bit more modern that came out recently. And I got the original. Yeah, get you. I don't even know what to honestly say. Your mom, like I would say go out and get you another console, but. Or, well, yeah, just, I guess, like, wait until if it dies, then it dies. Then that's, you don't have any other console, huh? Because I'm like, if not, because I know when I had my Xbox One, I made sure I had the PlayStation 4, I had a Nintendo Switch, and what else? And then, yeah, gaming PC too. Okay, I'm going to save enough money. Yeah, do that. Save, and then go get you the best one possible. It's like, if so, I know there's places where you can build a laptop. Like CK, you said, I remember my Xbox 360 was working fine, no red ring or nothing, but the disc tray wasn't opening no more, and we were gonna buy a replacement part, but my father ended up buying us a new PS4. Kinda miss using the old Xbox controller. Yeah, that's one thing that I had to say about PlayStation, is that I played on the PlayStation 2 almost like my whole childhood. And then I remember I got the PlayStation 3 right when I had got the Xbox 360. I remember that's when PlayStation, they got hacked, and you couldn't go onto PlayStation. You couldn't even play a game. You couldn't even turn the PlayStation on, because whoever the hackers were hacked it so badly to where they wasn't able to fix it until I think that summertime. And you would think that, okay, after that, they wouldn't have introduced the subscription thing. And then they ended up introducing that. I'm like, man, you guys be getting hacked too many times. I'm not trying to be paying for a subscription and I can't even play the PlayStation. So, Yeah, I think it is a little crazy, but I do like the Xbox. The Xbox 360 was fun though. I did have some memories on that. Should I buy both PS5 and Xbox? That's what I plan on doing. I plan on buying the PS5. So yeah, I would recommend it. Save the Xbox Series X for me. Like, I don't know, bro. Hey, yo, this story was crazy. This was on TikTok. So this guy had just bought himself a PlayStation 5, and this random lady had walked up on him and was all like, "Oh, did you get the PlayStation 5?" And he was all like, "Yeah." So I guess she goes into the GameStop, or no, it was I think it was EB Games. I think that's the name of that place. Is it EB Games? EB Games. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's the all right, so yeah, it is a store. So anyways, she comes back out and she's like, "Oh, I didn't get any luck with the PlayStation." So he's just like, "Oh, that's tough, that's messed up." So she's like, "Oh, I think I'll just take yours." This lady was no joke trying to take this man's PlayStation from him, a PlayStation that he had just bought, trying to place it. I guess he was waiting for his dad to come pick him up. But then she goes and gets her husband and was all like, "Yo, you need to give her the PlayStation." I'm like, "Who are you guys?" At that point, I thought I'd been being pranked. I'm like, "Yo, Ashton Kutcher, he's bringing out a Punk, like, but it's not on celebrities, it's on just random people and stuff." Because I'm like, no, I definitely thought I'd been getting pranked. I kind of prefer the Xbox controller, but the PS4 controller I feel is a bit too slim. Yeah, it is pretty slim. Xbox controller are better in my opinion. My music stopped playing. Why my music just randomly? Oh, because I ain't have it on the loop playlist. All right, from the top. Y'all remember KB Toys? KB Toys. No. I don't even think they had a. Did they have one in Washington? Washington, U.S. for Transformers. Oh, they had one in Linwood. Do they still? Nah. They actually still have one in it, but it has like a 1 star rating. They have one in Linwood, Washington. Huh. What was that lady on? Drugs. That's what that lady was on. She was on drugs. Oh, this is like from years ago. Yeah, this is from years ago. This is like from 2007, so they might not have this KB toys anymore. The place I went to was Toys R Us. I didn't know of no KB toys. That might have been after my time, because then eventually we were just going to Targets. Found it in 1922. Dang. Defunct in 2009. Yeah, I don't think there was any KB toys in the area that I lived at. We had Toys R Us. Like, do you think the Xbox will be in stock by March? Hopefully. I mean, I already have it, so I'm like, I'm more so waiting for my friends to get it, because my friends, they wasn't able to get it, so people would do anything for the PS5. I'm saying, like, I don't think you should try to rob somebody for it, or do like a proper robbing. Like, that was like a proper robbing. She didn't even try to like snatch it for, or I guess she did try to grab for it, but the dude was all like, "No, get out of here." Then that's when she went to go get her husband and was all like, "Oh, you need to give me that PlayStation right now." And I'm like, "Man, you guys are high. Get out of my face." But they just overall, I don't know what happened afterwards, but yeah, I was like, that's crazy. I'm like, I definitely would have I probably have roundhouse somebody. I'm like, at this point, I feel like I'm under attack, so I'm all like, it's time to Chuck Norris the crap out of somebody, husband, the kid, whoever had been in my way. That'd been crazy if they followed that guy home though. If they had followed him home, I'm like, yeah, I think you have a right at this point to start roundhousing some people. I have a love-hate relationship with GameStop. I pre-ordered a collector's edition for The Last of Us Part 2. I was really excited for it, and then the riots happened at the and the GameStops I pre-ordered it from didn't even months. So I ended up calling GameStops, and they said it was stolen months ago. And I was mad because they didn't even bother informing us, and eventually I got a refund, but it was frustrating. Oh, I wouldn't even have waited months for it. I would have kept calling them and been like, yo, so I got this collector's item for The Last of Us 2. If I don't get it, I want my money back. Like, that's something I'm like, I wouldn't have waited no months. I would have waited minutes, and if I wouldn't have had my money, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going up to a GameStops, and my however much money it cost, I've been like, I expect it in my hands. So I don't handle situations like that too well. I tend to become like that angry black man. But yeah, those they should have at least informed you, like, because I know I think they should inform a person on some stuff like that. They shouldn't just be like, oh, we just now waiting to tell you that it got stolen. Like, yeah, thank you for letting me know after months of me waiting for it. That's such a brilliant idea. Sue them. I don't think suing them would. If they were refusing you your money, then I would sue them. But if they gave you your money back, then yeah, I don't think suing them would help anything. I think that would CK he would lose out on money if he were to sue them, because it's like court costs, lawyers, all that stuff. That'd be doing too much. They probably would end up suing me though, because I went in there and just went crazy. Did a swanton dive or bomb on freaking half the games in there. I was waiting for the store to open up again, but that didn't happen, and it's still closed to this day. They opened up for like a month until the Philly riots happened, and then they haven't opened since. I'm just not going to pre-order from GameStops because every time I pre-order there, something happens. Yeah, GameStops, that place is shady. I was like, I've had some moments at GameStops myself. Like, I remember there was a point in time, like, this happened when Saints Row the Third originally came out, not the remastered edition, but when the first edition came out, like, what, 10 years ago? When did that game come out? Saints Row the Third. That game came out in 2011, so yeah, 10 years ago. So I remember I went in there to go and get that game. And it was like, and it was getting the game, so they had like a pre-owned edition. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went ahead and got that to save myself some money. I go up to the counter and I'm asking the guy like, oh yeah, I'm want to pick this up. So he's trying his hardest to convince me to get that GameStop's like pro membership card or whatever. Well, it was like the silver card at the time. Now they got like the pro elite blah blah whatever it's called. So I'm like, no, I don't want the silver card. I just want the just the game. I didn't come up here for no card. I am not going to come all the way up or tell my parents to bring me up to GameStops so I could get a card. So I'm not doing that. So the guys are like, well, if you buy the card now, you could get the game later. I'm like, I didn't come all the way up here for no card. I can't play a card. I can play a game, but I can't play no card. I am positive, 100% sure, if I put this silver card in my Xbox, the Xbox is going to be broken. So then I'm going to have to come back up here and buy me a new Xbox. I don't have money for that, but I do have money for Saints Row the Third. So he's getting mad at me, and I'm like, bro, you're getting mad for what reason? Because I don't want to buy a card? Nobody cares for that card. They're like, people have money for the game. I'm like, I don't care for it. And so he gets mad, slams my game on the counter, and I snatched it, but I was like looking around for something. I'm like, I want to knock something over. I'm like, that's what I want to do. But yeah, that dude is weird, man. Like, I'd always, because every time when a friend would tell me, like, I'm getting ready to go up to that GameStop, so I'm like, make sure you stay away from the fat dude with the ponytail. What's your favorite game of all time? Favorite game of all time? Ooh. Generation Zero will probably be the one game where I really do like it, because it's a game that I like. It doesn't focus on, it's one of those like free roaming like open world games, and the map is huge. Like, I would recommend watch my videos if you need to, but watch some videos on that game, because that game is pretty good. It's such like an underrated game, and I think it's messed up how that game doesn't have the fame that it has, or that it doesn't have. Like, that game though, it should have a lot more like just people playing it. But I think it's because like it came out during an era of where only battle royale games was the only games to play, and I'm like, bro, that's stupid. It's like, that game deserves some love too. GameStop near me is actually cool. They have cool people, but it's just the pre-ordering for me. I just can't do it anymore. No, it's like, I remember after with that GameStops, they always got like some person in there that just doesn't seem like they like their job. And now there is another GameStops across the street from that GameStops. It was outside the mall, and that GameStops was chill. Like, I was in there having conversation. I was like, man, forget a game. Let's just sit down and have a conversation. And yeah, the people in there, they were super chilled. And the one across the street from the mall, but the one inside the mall, I even remember there was a time where I was like, there's a game, I didn't like it. And they was like, because I traded in other games to get that game, then I was like, I can't get, they was like, or you can't get like your credit back or any games that you traded in back. And I'm all like, it's only been like a few minutes, or not even a few minutes, but I think it was like maybe a few hours or something. And I was like, I just didn't like this game. I think it was Madden or something. And I was like, I would prefer to get this like something else. And they was like, oh no, you can't do that. It was like, once you sign the little keypad thing at the counter, then it's like you can't take the game back or you can't trade it back. And I was like, wow, all right. Either they have the people that hate working there, or they don't know anything game related, which I don't know how that happens. I know, right? That's like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, I think I did go in there one time and ask them about a game, and the guy was like, I don't know what that game is. I'm like, what? I'm like, how do you work for it? That's like me working for a sneaker store, and and somebody comes in there asking for Jordans. I'm like, I don't know who Michael Jordan is. Like, do you know how, like, I would expect somebody to look at me like I'm silly. They need to bring back SmackDown versus Raw. Facts. Facts. They need to have THQ be a part, or buy back the rights to the wrestling games. And WWE, they need to go back to THQ and do some SmackDown versus Raw games. Oh, it shows that you guys like follow the crap ton of times, but it doesn't show people. Maybe the thing is acting weird. Hold on for a second. Oh, now it's fixed. Oh, that was weird. I played WWE 2K17. I tried playing it, but I didn't like it. I didn't really care for it that much. I cared for WWE 2K16. 2K16 was fun. But then I just got tired of the WWE games. I didn't really care for those games anymore. I really don't care for them now. I was like, I can't remember the last time I bought a WWE 2K game. I think I did get 2K19, But I think that was the last 2K game I ever bought. I was like, I ain't buying them games no more. I'm like, I'm not. I think I just need to take a break from sport games. Because I'm like, not until EA games and 2K, they fix their guys' games. Because those games be so broken. And it's like, bruh, y'all have the money to fix these games or to do something different with them. Just do something different. That's it. Them guys just be over there just taking in people's money and stuff. And then just coming out with the same crap game every year. I'm like, don't you guys ever release a game again? Them games be trash. But y'all didn't, how do y'all feel about Azalea Banks? There's like, that girl was out here cooking up cats. Like, actually cooking a cat. Like, if y'all go through Twitter, you can possibly find it. But I would recommend, don't watch that video. Because that video was pretty, disgusting. Bro, literally everybody is playing Rust. I want to get that game so bad, bro. Like, it is everything in my power to just not go out and get that game. I want to get that game so bad. It's like, man, Mr. Beast, join my stream and donate $1 billion to me, bruh. So I can invest and then make more money and possibly, yeah, give back and just do a crap ton of stuff. That would be so crazy if Mr. Beast joined my stream and donated. They need to stop making 2K. They need to stop making all sport games. I really see the point in buying a game that releases every year. Like, I really see the point in buying a game that releases every year, like 2K or something like that. Because for me, it's essentially the same game. Slightly better mechanics and graphics, and maybe player team changes. I don't know. I don't play sport games. I think they should overall like take a break, like wait it out for a little bit and then come out with another sport. Because the thing that I don't like about it is that you buy these games and then you end up having to like you put all the money into it and then you lose out on all that stuff and then you have to buy another game, do that stuff all over again. So the game might cost like $50 something or $60 something, but then you're having to spend more money just to build your character up or to build your team up. No, I don't want to do that. Have it where that game, like every time when an Xbox comes out, that's when you guys release another 2K. But until then, I'm like, y'all, stop doing that. Because I'm like, it's a waste of money. Your mom, somebody was cooking cats. Yeah, there's this singer named Azalea Banks. She dug up her dead, decomposing cat and cooked it. And I guess maybe, I don't know why, but she ended up taking the cat skull and had like put it in some like ornament basket thing, and I was like, that woman is crazy. But yeah, that was a real thing. 2K is rigged. Facts. CK, make them have like a yearly update when they update the teams. That's, yeah, yearly updates I'll be cool with. Shoot, they could do weekly updates. I know there's at times that there's game companies out there that will do the like maintenance things. Yeah, do that. No, they're all like, no, we're just going to have it where it's on sale for like $2 and then still just keep taking in more and more people's money but never give back to the community. Like, when was the last time 2K has gave back to the community? Never. I've never heard anything about them guys doing what? They put on like they didn't even put on. They waited until these YouTubers had put so much money into their companies, right? They wait until they put so much money into their companies, and then once when they got big enough, like Cash Nasty and all these in Flight, then that's when they decided, oh, now we're gonna put them in the game. But there's so many other like 2K YouTubers out there, and they didn't even bother talking to them. Like one major yearly update, bi-weekly minor bug updates. Yeah, that can work out, but they 2K, it's like those big industry companies. They don't care for their content creators. I was like, I find it stupid. I'm like, 2K. After 2K21, I'm like, I will never ever buy a 2K game again. I want to donate money. I'm trying to make money. No, it's cool, Beast Anderson. I'm like, I don't, it's one of those things. I'm like, I'm not here like to ask people for money. It's like, it's just overall stream. If people donate, I'm not gonna be mad about it. Like, if people do donate, like, cool, thank you. But it's something I'm not serious about. I know yesterday, I think it was yesterday, or yeah, yesterday when I was streaming, and I was all like asking people to donate, but now it's just like, I kind of felt bad afterwards. I was just all like, no, I don't want y'all to donate to me. Like, if you can, you can, but I don't want y'all to, like, if it was like the like food money or something, if you have like responsibilities and things, save your money. I don't need it. I'll make my own money. It's like, don't worry about me, guys. I'll be fine. Dang, there was like a Olympic gold medalist was spotted in the crowd of the people that stormed the White House last week. Oh, that's wild. People be telling me to buy the new FIFA every year, and I'm like, why would I pay for the same game but barely improve graphics? And everything is just a cash grab for major industries. No, facts, it is. FIFA though, I'm like, I don't know. Like FIFA is all right. I just don't play enough of it, but yeah, I'm like, I don't really, I don't really care too much for FIFA. But excuse me, they should just come out with one big sports game where you're like, you create a character and he can literally play any sport that he wants to play. Basketball, football, soccer, baseball. Just come out with one big sports game and then just have it where it's like, it's just a 5 to 10 year thing. But it's like all they just do is improve the graphics, work on stuff. I don't know why they won't come out with something where it's like a free sports game, right? Just like with Fortnite or any other stuff, they could come out with a free sports game and just have it where your character just plays for or pays for like, or you pay for cosmetics and extra stuff. But have it where it's like we're able to play the game and enjoy it, but it's not just a cash grab. Like on the Wii. The Wii was, I don't know, I don't really remember too much about the Wii. Well, actually, if you're saying like how they release like with Nintendo, how they release a game each time they come out with a new console, yeah, they should do that. They should do that. It's like everybody is playing Rust, bro. Hypernova Puma is playing Rush. Crusader, she's playing Rush. Swagger Souls is playing Rush. Jacksepticeye, Sky Kuno, Ash on LOL, Shrewd, Myth, who else? The G18, Rekid. Everybody, bro. Plus, I'd rather watch them live in my city or on TV. Like, I have connections with the soccer team where I could get tickets for cheaper since my father is friends with the owner. That's dope. Even Tim the Tap Man is playing Rust. Everybody is. But CK, no, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. there's like an achievement thing on Twitch. I was like, if I get 5 people chatting at the same time, then I get an achievement. I already had reached 50 followers. Wait a second, there's like path to affiliation. Reach 50 followers, which I did. Stream for 8 hours. I think I can stream for 2 more hours. Stream on 7 days. Seven different days. Average of 3 viewers. So, bro, I need to get this stream up so I can become an affiliate. Oh, there's like a lot of achievements. Yeah, I need to start working on my Twitch this year. What do you think will be the new major game of 2021 after Rust, I guess? Man, that's a hard one. There's a lot of games out there. I feel like I don't want no more Battle Royale games to blow up. I'm like, the one game that I would like to see blow up this year is the game that I was talking about earlier, Generation Zero. Like, y'all should definitely go watch videos on that game. That game is crazy. So, it takes place in the 80s. And you start off as, like, I guess a teenager or something, but your character can literally be any age. But anyways, you're going up against these, like, crazy, bruh, how can I describe it? Like, what movie out there can I describe it as? But it is like a, like, somewhat of, like, of a post-apocalyptic world. And you're going up against, these, like, weird, like, crazy, just, I want more, like, open world games. Generation Zero is an open world game, your mom. It is. The only issues I have with the team is that they're called the Philadelphia Union. However, the stadium isn't in Philly. It's in Chester, which is outside of Philly. Yeah, that is weird. That is weird. But I'm trying to think. I've heard of, like, there's a team that plays in Arizona, I don't know. I think I did hear there was the Seahawks and them guys that's playing in Arizona, and they wasn't even a part of the team, or wasn't even a part of Arizona. So I'm like, it's weird, but Generation Zero. So it's this like open world, free roaming, post-apocalyptic game, and you're going up against these like crazy, like killer, like big giant robots, these dog-like robots. What else is it? The game is crazy. Like, go watch some videos on it. Guaranteed that you guys will like it. I will after stream. Alright, cool. You're gonna, like, it's a good game. It's a really good game. What was the ratings for it? A 6 out of 10 on Steam. What? Okay, hold on for a second. Let me see why this game got a 6 out of 10 on Steam. Because it is not no 6 out of 10 game. Mixed reviews. Well, the recent reviews have been mostly positive. How does it receive mixed reviews, bruh? So hold on, I'm gonna read this one guy's review. Alright, so the first, the most helpful review in the past 30 days. So this guy goes on to say, I thought I already wrote a review for this. I enjoyed the atmosphere and the gameplay was engaging. If often it's frustrating, the aggro range on bots was insane. They would camp you out in a safe house forever or see from miles and miles away and come find you if you respawn somewhere else. There were minor glitches that were sometimes funny, sometimes annoying. The bicycle often had a quap-like way of flipping you over in totally flat road, or just in general being crazy. Sometimes dead bots will float away in the sky before you can loot them. I never experienced that problem. That's weird. Maybe it's a PC thing. But all the recent updates have been good. It's just this update from December 16th. Maybe they came out with an update since then, or reviews. Well, I know there's like for these reviews I'm reading, but the update, they might have came out with an update for the game. But anyways, float away, loop. But the real reason I doubt I'll ever play this again is this: I spent about 20 hours playing with a friend. Then we both completely lost our saves and all of our progress. Then when we played it like another 30 plus hours starting over from scratch, it happened again. But only to me. I read a lot of forum articles here and elsewhere that makes it sound like that it's totally normal, it just happens. And while the devs keep tweaking the balance of the rare spawn bot strength or whatever, they have zero interest in addressing or fixing them. Since my friend still had all his progress, I had none. We basically just could not continue and both abandoned the game. Even if this were fixed, it would take a good long while before I felt like redoing the 59 hours I already put in just to get back to where I was at. So many good games out there and so much time to play them. Huh, that's crazy. Need for Speed is another game when I felt like they were good in the early years, but I don't know. When you buy a racing game, you expect to have split screens so you can okay with friends. However, for some reason, they got rid of that, which kind of ruins the purpose of having a racing game. Yeah, because it was like an online only, well, not online only, but it was an online game. So I did play Need for Speed Heat. Yeah, Need for Speed Heat. It was okay. It wasn't a game I was too excited about. So it's average of 75 viewers, stream 12 different days, stream for 25 hours. I wonder what happens when you become an affiliate on Twitch. Twitch affiliate. Pretty sure you just allows qualified streamers to monetize their as they build their audience and work towards the status of a Twitch partner. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll have to work on that. I meant to say play with friends. Oh, for the earlier. Yeah, it's just, I think because they're probably like, oh, nobody goes over to a person's house and plays games anymore, so they figure, oh, everybody will just have the game online. And that's, if I had to guess, like, why they took it out, that probably had to have been the reason. My cousin used to play Need for Speed until someone broke into his house and stole his Xbox. Yo, that's wild. That's wild, man. I got Need for Speed so I can play with family when they come over, but now we can't do that. Yeah, it's probably because of that reason. Just, they're like, oh, everybody will have the game individually, so we'll just take that out and just throw in some crap that nobody really needs. It's like, which is best stuff, because it's like, there's people out here that like to do things the old-fashioned way, so... Oh, this game was nominated for an award in Game Informer. This game came out in 2018? No, it came out in 2019. Oh, it might have, like, talked about it in 2018. I was about to say, I'm like, what? This game is not that old. They forgot some of us like playing with people in the same house, but whatever makes them more money, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that would make them money. It's, they gotta see this, that people like games the old-fashioned way, so I think that was just, they're probably like, oh, people are not going to be overall playing games like how we were back when we were kids, so... Like, when we were kids, yeah, I was doing the same thing. I'll go to a friend's house to play a game, but then eventually just got to a point in time where I wasn't even doing that. We were just because I don't even think split screen really exists in a whole lot of games now. I'm all like they used to, but not anymore. Duke here. Hello, my friending. What's poppin'? What's poppin' with you? I don't know how to like. I'm just gonna call you Kitty because I'm like, bro, that's doing too much. Trying to pronounce all of that. I want to say like doodle, but it's like dot. Like I don't even freaking know. I don't know. What's up, Kitty? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a furry. It's best to not attempt saying my name. How is it being a furry? Like, if you being dead serious about it, like, how is it? Because I always wondered. Because I feel like I always have like judgmental like thoughts about people that do that, but I'm like I know I shouldn't because I'm like it's a thing people like doing. Like I shouldn't be the one to judge. For those who's wondering, this is my music playing in the background. So if there's ever a time where you needed music to play in the background of your stream, I am perfectly fine with you using my music. It's actually not that bad. Literally, all of them are nice and supportive. There are those type of furries with no limits. Yeah, there's like the ones that'll bark at you, and I'm all like, okay, now you taking it too far. It's like you want to act like that, I will get a newspaper and pop you with it. So you better stop it. I don't take too kindly to stuff like that. I'm like, I don't have like no problems with it, but it's just when people are just dead serious about it. Like they get in character. They're doing like a Leonardo DiCaprio scene right at the moment, and I'm like, okay, y'all need to chill out. Like it ain't that serious. There ain't even no cameras rolling. The only battle royale I like is Apex, mainly because you get all the cosmetics and extra legends for free and not pay anything. But EA, being EA, forces the company to find ways to make their money. Of course, always. These shoes is not actually that bad. Told myself I was gonna chill on shoes, but I'm like, the more and more shoes I see, I'm like, I gotta get them. I gotta get them. Paul George is still releasing these shoes. Like, bro, come out with some other Paul George shoes. He's trying to do like some like Russell Westbrook type stuff. Also, I'm not doing much. Just got done with the 22-minute Warzone stream. Now I'm eating spaghetti. Oh, dope. Did you win in Warzone? I haven't won in Warzone. I won in Apex Legends, and if those 50 versus 50 modes count in Fortnite, then I won in Fortnite too. I would buy new sneakers, but I'm thinking about getting a new guitar, and I need your opinions on it. If I would have to say, if you, what do you want to do videos on? If you want to do video, because I feel like with guitar, I would recommend getting a guitar, because at least then with a guitar, like you can make some music, do some videos with it. With shoes, I'm like, if you buy like one pair of shoes, well, that then again, I'm like, what costs more? Because if it's the guitar, then get the guitar. But if it's the shoes, still get the guitar. Because I'm like, there shouldn't be no pair of shoes that cost more than a guitar. But yeah, I say get a guitar because you could do more with a guitar. No, always lose. Hey, welcome to the club. I've never won in Warzone. Like, I've watched videos of people winning in Warzone, but I've never won in Warzone myself. Them shoes is only $110. But they're, Giannis, his shoes. I don't even really know about his shoes. I like the other ones. The other ones is nice. SB Zoom Blazers. Them shoes look weird. I don't know about those. Oh, they are coming out with some Paul George 5s. Okay. Huh. They actually look nice. I don't like the mix match colors though. I'm not feeling that. We can change that. That'd be dope. It's like you got like one gray looking shoe and then another one that's like tan. I can't do that. I really want LeBron shoes. Probably gonna have to cop LeBron shoes here at some point in time. Look up a PRS SC Custom 24. I've been looking at them for a while. The dude has been inspiring me recently to take guitar more serious, and I hope to get a signature guitar soon. Yeah, they that was the same with me. I remember when because I got a guitar last summer. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty nice looking. Paul Reed Smith, that's what that stands for, okay. An SE Special Edition. Yo, that's actually not bad. I don't really know like which one because there's so many like different colored ones. It's like bluish looking one. That's pretty nice. It's like a sky bluish color. Can't wait to get that KFC console. Bro. It's an actual console, my guy. Like, with a chicken chamber. Wow. This is a real thing, bruh. Like, VR ready. Ray tracing. 240 FPS. With a 240 HZ output. That actually is good. 4K TV gaming. Wow. Is it a PC or something? Like, or is it an actual console? That's wild. Nah, it has to be like a... Is this an actual console, bruh? No, it's not. That's stupid. Freaking get no console with no... I've been looking at the blue one. Blue one is actually nice. As a black guy, I'm feeding the whole family with that. I'm waiting for McDonald's to make a console now. That's so stupid. No, did y'all see Mario Lopez is gonna be playing as Colonel Sanders for some like KFC movie that's coming out on Lifetime? He doesn't even look right, bro. He does not look right at all. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can bring up a photo of him. Mario Lopez, KFC. Got that man looking like a commercial. Oh, did it already come out? Look how this man is looking. Are y'all serious right now? Got him looking, bruh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that at all. I don't condone stuff like that. Oh, I need to fix this. So I do a reaction video. It's not all weird looking. Oh, hold up. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, that's... And got him looking weird. They have a KFC anime. You're lying. Nah, let me go ahead and open that up. This is next best CK. My thing with the console is when you put the chicken, would they leave grease and wouldn't that affect the console? See, that you're thinking. You are thinking. Because I'm not trying to be sitting here playing a game. Next thing you know, I just see a spark and a flame come out. Then all of a sudden, my whole like side of the face done blew up because KFC done made some jacked up console. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Oh, it's a video game. It is an actual video game. Wow. KFC, bruh. Have they released any other games? That's the only game. And it's free. Wow. That's crazy. Colonel Sanders would probably be like, what in tarnations? And you know he would say tarnations. Colonel Sanders, bruh. I can imagine someone at a table one day be like, where did we make this chicken? This 13-year-old replies, oh, I made that with my console over there. And the KFC console would just be oozing out grease like crazy. Yeah. That thing, I'm like, I don't think that's safe. That thing is going to mess around and be a fire hazard. That thing is going to be a legitimate fire hazard. Why does it show like a crap ton of people in the users section? Like users in chat, but ain't nobody, like it's like only a few people chatting. It's like, Kitty, I heard Azalea Banks dug up a dead cat and boiled it. I question humanity. I was just talking about that earlier. How she dug up her dead, decomposing cat and started cooking it. And so I like pieced it together. So so from what I heard, she's moving, and she wanted to remember the cat by something. So instead of pictures, videos, whatever, you decide that she dug up a cat, all right, pulled it out the ground, boiled it or cooked it, and took the skull and put it with this like, oh, weird voodoo-ish looking Easter basket. And I'm like, bro, you are weird for that. Understand that you are massively weird for cooking a cat. Like, if I ever get the chance to see that woman in real life, forget any of the beefs, forget wilding out, forget all of that stuff. I want to know why you cooked a cat. For, like, why? You could have just got some pictures, but I feel like Soulja Boy will get ideas and make a console that does some crazy thing. He did make a console. Soulja Boy did make a console. I don't know if you're referring to that or if you didn't know about that, but he did. Soulja Boy did make a console. It was funny because there's an comedian named John Hunt. He does these voiceover videos, and he did like a voiceover video to one of his it was to Soulja Boy on Everyday Struggle, and he was talking on how his console like got all these games, but the guy did a voiceover, and it was just pure comedy. But anyways, then Kitty, you said I feel like I witnessed a satanic ritual from watching that. No, you did. Like, guaranteed, we're all gonna be like cats tomorrow morning. To anybody that had watched the video, we're all gonna be cats. I'm calling it right now. So, just saying, TMossBoss cat videos is gonna be coming out soon. As soon as midnight strikes. Soulja Boy told him. Yeah, Soulja Boy, that man, what's he doing here? He's streaming now. He's streaming, or not right now, but he's a streamer now. Like Twitch getting Soulja Boy is like Will Smith going to YouTube. That's how I see it. That's my comparison. Like Soulja Boy still out here doing things. That's good. To the people that's in chat not saying nothing, what's up? I know he made a console, but I felt like after the KFC, he would make his console have a microwave inside. He probably would. And then next thing you know, like that, like it just, I felt like it'll blow up. Soulja Boy shouldn't do that. He shouldn't do that. It's like you're gonna mess around and get somebody killed. Also, I know it's not a big number and literally just started in 2020, but I just hit 81 subs on YouTube. For Christ's sakes, it took a minute to surpass. Hey, you know what? That's how it is sometimes. It's like that. It is like that. I'm telling you, I'm like, bro, it seemed like it was taking me forever. If it wouldn't have been, that's why, like, any day of the week, I will always show love to Moan Boys, Goons, Misfits, literally everybody that like I was reacting to last year that did like that took an effect to my channel and stuff. Like, no, those guys, if it wouldn't have been for them, I still would have probably been like at 14,000 subscribers. So it yeah, it's crazy, man. It's very crazy. But congratulations on reaching 81 subscribers, guys. Go subscribe to Doodle Kitty. UWU, I think that's how you say the name, I don't know, but go subscribe to Kitty or follow, do whatever. React to the new Do Omega video. I currently have a strike on my main channel, so I can't. If I did, it would have to be posted to my second channel, or my not second, but my backup channel. And I know it's not going to do as good on that channel, so I'm waiting until my channel is able to be posted, or I'm able to upload videos. But YouTube, bruh, I'm telling you. They still haven't responded to my message. They're like, oh no, we're just going to not respond. Just overall leave you not on red. But I swear, man, I really want to just go to the YouTube headquarters and I'm like, let me sit down and have a conversation with Susan, because talking to Team YouTube or any YouTube representative, I'm like, y'all don't understand. What'd you get a strike for? For a parkour video that I uploaded 6 years ago. 2021 might be the year I start uploading, still deciding on it. No, do it. Do it, CK. It's like, I was like, I felt like that I do things when I just go out and do it. You know, like if I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna start doing this, then it might not. It'll be like a long time. It'll probably be, if I were to like start doing YouTube right now, then it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna start doing YouTube right now. I might not make my first video until like the summertime or until the end of the year. So that's why I'm like, my thing is, it's like if I think of it, I have to do it before I don't do anything. This is a parkour fail video from Fail Army back in 2015. Yes. I posted a video on I seen Kitties and I almost said TikTok, but no. I posted the video on Instagram. Just go to like my IGTV section, and it's one of the 2 videos that I posted. But yeah, they took down a parkour video and then an angry grandpa video that I did in 2019. And then Kitty, you said I made a TikTok and posted one meme and almost got canceled. Good thing I used a fake name, not my actual social name. I'm like, I'm trying to think. I've never had like a video go viral in the wrong way on TikTok. I think I had like one video go viral on TikTok, and that was about it. What did that get striked for? The parkour video, I don't even know why it got striked. Literally, the stuff that they shown in that video has been the same amount of stuff that they've shown on Ridiculousness. And Ridiculousness, as I know, let me go on YouTube real quick. Let me just see if Ridiculousness. They have a channel with 1 million subscribers with 570 something videos. Videos getting posted literally every single day of these guys just uploading some of the most craziest stuff. And my video gets taken down. But I'm like, yo, Ridiculousness be posting these things every single day, if not worse videos. So I'm like, bruh, my video, I felt like they wasn't even a bad video, but yeah, then the Angry Grandpa video, I think they took that video down because it would they thought that gasoline was being poured on the person. But if you watch the video, you can watch both of the videos, but in the first like 10 seconds of the video that the Angry Grandpa video I was reacting to, they say that it's water. So there wasn't no real harm or damage being done to anybody in both the parkour video, or I guess maybe in the parkour video because people was falling left and right. But I'm like, that's the whole reason for a parkour fails video. Like, come on now. I miss Rob Dyrdek, bro. He was a TV classic. I like Ridiculousness. Like, I still, like, I mean, I did, like, Robin Big will forever be a classic. Fantasy Factory is like, it's like Robin Big, Fantasy Factory, and then Ridiculousness. But Ridiculousness is good. I wouldn't recommend sleeping on Ridiculousness. YouTube is on some good drugs. I remember this robot tournament video that got flagged because it was apparently abuse. Stupid, bro. Stupid. Like, YouTube would take, and then no, so the same thing had happened to Markiplier. He got a video taken down because it was like some like kid like TV characters or something from like Elmo or freaking Mickey Mouse and some characters like that. But it was these guys dressed up in these costumes, and they came up out this car because a guy had honked at them, and they got out, and you can clearly see that they were like fake hitting him. They wasn't actually hitting him, but they took the video down because it was promoting violent acts. I'm like, wow, okay, YouTube. Like, I bet if Ridiculousness, I bet if they started taking down some of their videos, YouTube would have been like, yeah, they just uploaded. They uploaded. Oh no, that's not them. That's another channel titled Win Fell Fun. But they uploaded a parkour fails video. It's crazy, man. Who's apparently animal abuse. They're robots. They don't feel anything. They're like RC cars. That's stupid, man. That is so dumb. I wonder, they probably never did put that video back up on YouTube, huh? They just was all like, oh well, our team reviewed the video and we still think that it goes against the YouTube guidelines. I'm like, okay, well, you guys need some, I don't know. You guys need like maybe a lesson from Daredevil, because obviously y'all are blind and you guys need to test out your senses and sense that there ain't nothing wrong with that video. Then Kitty, you said YouTube is broken. I watched a video of a deer doing a Gangnam Style and it was in the education category. Stupid, bro. YouTube, I swear, man. I was like, and I keep like messaging these guys. I emailed one person. They still have yet to respond. I DM'd them on Twitter, no response. And then I remember I was like messaging them because they just recently added like a YouTube like not community, but like a tech support chat thing on the YouTube like studio page. And I was talking to some people on there, and they was just like, because you keep messaging us isn't gonna help you and stuff. I'm like, okay, well, what is? Because waiting on you guys for an answer, I'm like, that ain't helping either. So I'm like, yeah, you guys either need to talk to me now or just, do something. But I'm like, this is stupid. You guys are giving me a strike for some videos that didn't even go against the guidelines. And you're expecting me to be quiet about it. No, I'm not going to be quiet about it. Like, I'm going to keep talking about it until YouTube does something about it. And also, I think I heard YouTube is getting sued. Good, good. I hope they get sued for a crap ton of money, too. And I hope that money goes out to all content creators that they've affected. It's like YouTube only cares for, like, bigger content creators. They don't care for no small content creators. I'm like, all right, well. It's like when the platform comes out and just takes out YouTube, and then they, there's like, they overall can't. That was a good shot. They were showing LeBron James shooting that three. But, yeah, when this platform comes out and it just overall takes out YouTube, I'm like, hey, people warned y'all. Yeah, they are getting, don't know the full reason. I hope it's for a lot of money. I still see people uploading videos of them saying Black Lives don't matter and why I hate women, but a simple reaction video can get sniped in seconds. I know, right? Minnesota Boy's videos is still up on YouTube. For those that don't know who he is, it was this guy that I beefed with back in 2015. But he has videos up on YouTube. Let me see some of the title or names of his videos. He has a video titled "Black Women Do Manipulate Men." Why I Hate Swirlers, and I think that's I don't even know what that means, but it's like a black woman is the thumbnail. Then he's like, "Are black women this stupid?" What other videos has he posted? Oh, some of them might have gotten taken down. I don't know. He's like, "Why are black women so angry? No such thing as black feminists. Black women love," and he's using like a derogatory word for white men. But it's like that dude posted a crap ton of racist videos on YouTube, and I'm like, all right, YouTube, take my videos down, but let this guy upload videos left and right of him just saying some of the most racist things. He was like the reason I hate white people, aka devils. But my videos get taken down, YouTube. Okay. You have a guitar, right? Yeah, I have it. I've been taking a break on it. I'm just right now, taking a break. I'm like, eventually I will post some guitar videos here soon. Yeah, YouTube needs to do better job on promoting small creators. Exactly. Why they don't? It's because of a money thing. They know they'll make more money with people like PewDiePie and Markiplier and KSI and every other big YouTuber out there, and Mr. Beast. But people like myself, I'm never, unless I get up there with those guys with having like millions of subscribers, that'll be the only time I will be able to like use my platform for something good. I mean, honestly, that's something like, I think that's probably why I'm not a big content creator, because I just know the damage that I would do to YouTube if I were a big content creator, because I know I would just do so much damage and letting YouTube know, like, hey, we need to start focusing on small content creators, because those are the guys that's like actually doing something. I wish I had the ability to sing, but my voice is ocean deep. But meh, I'm better at it anyways. Vin Diesel just came out with a song. Listen to Vin Diesel's new song. That song actually is good. But yeah, anybody, I'm like, Vin Diesel got one of the deepest voices in the world. And that man came out with a song and it slaps. So I'm like, yo, it's possible. I have a challenge for you. Buy a Rubik's Cube. I recommend a brand that makes good Rubik's Cube and try to solve it by the start of the summer. I had a Rubik's Cube for years and I have still yet to solve it. I had that Rubik's Cube since I was a child. Ain't no way possible I'm solving the Rubik's Cube by the start of the summer. That ain't gonna happen. You gonna see me get mad and take that Rubik's Cube and like smash it. I wish there was like a game though. They had like Rubik's cubes, or it was like a online game, because then I can't smash it. You know. It's like, bro, when were Rubik's cubes invented? The only time I heard of it was 2018. They wasn't created in no 2018. I had a Rubik's cube, I think, in 2008, like maybe even before that. Rubik's cubes. Let's see, Rubik's. When was the Rubik cube invented? 1974. That's when it was invented. I can recommend you a video that can help you for Rubik's cube, because I'm like, I don't think it'll work out so well. They were invented in 1980s something, not sure in the year. I have a collection of Rubik's cubes. Quarantine rebrought the creativity in me. I'll do some old cheating, scamming stuff and take all the stickers off and put them on the side, because I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Nope, sorry. Huh, I didn't even know YouTube was on some Netflix stuff. They just paused my music, and I was like, whoa, wait a second, what happened? There's a video that can help you tremendously. Uh, I guess I'll try to, I don't know. It's like I want to like I would get into it, but I'm like, I feel like I'll watch that video and then next thing you know, I'm like, well, this was pointless. By the Rubik's cube and the thing can't even like, can't even solve it. It's like a video of mine's blowing up on my YouTube channel right now. Last year I spent at least 400 on the Rubik's cube. I have a slight spending problem. Yeah, bro, don't. I would never. I would never spend no $400 on no Rubik's cubes. I buy one Rubik's cube. Once when I solve that, then life is complete for me. I will not spend no $400. I had a problem spending $400 on shoes. Now I'm spending $400 on the Rubik's cube. Dang, that video got 25,000 views. That's crazy. I had a crap ton of videos blow up from last year. See if I could do the same this year. At least it kept my brain busy and function when lockdown happened. Honestly, what's been keeping me busy this lockdown is recording videos. That's what's been keeping me busy. So I'm like, that's all I can say on that. Like the most expensive cube I have is a 10 times 10. It was $60. That one melts your brain. Yeah, I'm like I ain't spending no $60 on no Rubik's cube. You have a job outside YouTube? I did, but due to COVID, I lost it. So YouTube was really the only job that I had that kept me going through quarantine. So I was making enough that I was able to like pay off my bills and do that, but the majority of my money was coming from my cafe job in Seattle. But other than that, I was like, I wasn't this is the only job that I have. Lakers won tonight. Cool, cool. What's the most you spent on sneakers? For me, it was the Shadows, which I got like $10 above retail on StockX. That's a cop right there. I would like to see the goons play wrestling together. I feel like that would be cool. It'd probably end up happening soon. But the most I've ever spent on sneakers, it was $400 for my self-lacing shoes, which are these bad boys right here. I spent $400 on these. Do they still turn on? I have to charge them, but yeah, I spent $400 on those, and yep, shoes is dang, them shoes is dirty at the bottom. But yeah, them shoes, man, I'm telling you, it was funny. I remember when I was in the Nike store and got those shoes. The people, all the like Nike workers, are just standing around me, just conversating with me and stuff, and I'm like, I'm no big deal. I'm like, leave me alone, please. Let me go back to work so I can get up out of here. That was like the beginning of beginning of 2020 when I got those shoes. Most I ever willing to spend is 300 to 350. That's how it was. That's what it was for me. I remember I went and got some Yeezys for 350 at this. It's like a reselling store at in the like. Well, it's not like a local mall, but it's this mall like kind of maybe 10-15 minutes outside of where I live. And yeah, that's where I remember I got those shoes at. 100 tops. Yeah, I remember in high school, that's what it was for me. I wasn't even a sneakerhead when I was in high school. I was like, all of these shoes, if you guys would have told me like 10 years ago I would have had these shoes, I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not no sneakerhead. I don't even know what half of those shoes are called. But yeah, my thing is that I wore Vans, Converse, and Air Forces. Only shoes I would wear. But yeah, it got to a point where when I had started working at this job downtown, I remember I got me some shoes and I didn't really like those ones, and so I ended up getting me another pair, and I was just like, I think I like these pair, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get those next time I get paid. And then it just kept doing that over and over and over again, and I was like, bruh, I ended up having all these shoes. I'll probably go higher if it's a sneaker I really think it's worth the amount. Apart from all the money is going to guitar strings and other guitar equipment. Yeah, I like, yeah, if it's some shoes I really want, tennis shoes for me, like Adidas. Adidas got some good shoes. Get you some Ultra Boost if you ain't never had Ultra Boost. Ultra Boost, NMDs. Yeah, that's about it. And Yeezys. Those are probably the only good Adidas shoes. But yeah, if there are some shoes, because that's what I did with the Bread 11s. I got the Bread 11s, and I traded in the Flint 13s and those like white walled or like the white heel Air Jordan 1 mids that came out like some point in time last year. But I traded those in. That was about 300 and something, and the guy was like, yeah, cool, because the Bread 11s, they didn't even come with a box. So I was like, I guess that took down the price. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, I'm back. I'm alive. I had to get my cat off the roof. Cats are the most confused animals ever. She was meowing like she needed help. I tried to get her down. She scratched a line down my face. Dang. She probably, was it you that was talking about Azalea Banks? She probably heard you talking about Azalea Banks. And was, yeah, that was you. I just scrolled up and seen. She probably heard you talking about it and was all like, oh, no, this guy, he's going to kill me. So I'm like, you brought it on yourself. All right, don't talk about Azalea Banks where you know you got a cat in the house. So they got me in the sneaker game is the Jordan 1. It's the only Jordan from the number line that fit me. Same. I got my first pair. I still have them too. But I had got mids. I got mids, but then from there I was getting mids. I got a couple of high tops and one pair of low tops. And then there was like those React Air Jordan 1s that they came out with. But yeah, ones I like ones got me into buying Jordans. But I love the 11s. I have the Concord 11s and then the Bread 11s. But the Bread 11s is my favorite shoes of all time. Them shoes, it's those shoes and the Infrared 6s. Will not trade those shoes for the world. I started with mids, but after that, high all the time. That's the thing though, like they don't release, if they do release high tops, you can barely get them. Cause what, those new high tops that just came out, I like those. I like how those high tops look, but you can't get them in store. What are some other yeah, there's like it's those like it was those red lined ones and then those black ones that they came out with. And it was like that was it. Like those were the only ones that came out that was able to be purchased in store. But other than that, there wasn't no other Jordans that was able to be purchased in store. And I'm like, bro, or at least the high tops. They said Trump's been suspended from YouTube. Nothing can fit me at all. I grow taller almost every day for no reason. How old are you? Because if you're in high school, then I can understand that. But if you're like in your 20s, I'm like, dang, you still growing? Lucky. My sister got me the breads back in 2016 for Christmas. I wore the crap out of them. That's a nice sister. I don't think my sister would do no stuff like that for me. If she did, I probably would have cried. I'm only 14. I'm like 6'2". I'm like, what, 6'2" or 3? Dang. I'm like, you not 14, you're 41. You 6 something, you only 14. No, there's a kid I remember I went to school with. He was like that. He was like 14 years old. You're gonna probably like, you might top off at like this. I don't know. This might be like your final like height like just your final height, or maybe when you get a little bit older. Probably when you get my age, like when you're 24. Dang, that's crazy to think. Like when you turn 24, I'm gonna be 34. Dang, that's just wild to think that. But no, by the time you probably get my age, you might have like 2-3 more inches on you. I'm 12 and like 5'6", 5'5", 5'6". I'm trying to think. How tall was I? I think I was shorter than that when I was 12. When I was 12, I might have been think probably like 5 feet tall, maybe. I'm like 5'8" now, but I think I was growing more when I got into high school. 14, 6'2". Dang, you'll be as tall as Shaq when you're 17. It's probably, yeah, that's true. I'm 17. I'm 5'7". That was me when I was 17. It's funny how my girlfriend is older than me, but she looks like she's 4'6". That's how it is with girls. I'm all like, she'll probably be like maybe what, 4'10", maybe 4'11", possibly 5 feet tall. But yeah, it's gonna probably take her some time. And maybe she's done growing too. 4'6". I'm like, dang, that's short. She gotta like get like a good like running start, like jump up to just give you a hug or something. I'm like, that is too short. It's funny though when people are short like that, because it's cute when they try to like fight you. I'm just all like, I had some friends that was short like that. I'm like, man, get out of here, stop it. I'm like, you're tickling my side right now. No disrespect to short people. I love you all. Next time I buy Jordans, I'm gonna smell them for hours. I miss that smell. I'm telling you, which it is those Jordans. I just recently got those the Hyper Royal 13s. Bro, I was sitting there smelling them for the longest. But the those Hybrid S2s, they ain't really have like a new shoe smell to it. Like, bro, trying to play Call of Duty while being nearsighted as like a blind guy playing darts by himself. I mean to say, sight. Wait, what? Oh, Sly. I see what you said. I meant know what you meant. But no, it was like, hey, if I take my glasses off, because I think I'm like, I think it's, what is it, near, like, if you can't see, overall, look, I had to, my thing is like, I gotta be up like this on something in order to see it. So, yeah, when I think I automatically just need my glasses for literally everything, because if I take my glasses off, I can't see nothing. Like, I am blind without my glasses. There's this store at the mall that resells Jordans, and he's selling my size for like 500. Like, dang, I could buy them. Goes, yeah, for 300. Yeah, there's the store that I go to. They're okay. They're okay. They're called West Coast Boutiques. I shout them out. I don't know if they do like online orders. They might. Hold on for a second. About to plug this store in my stream. Oh, there we go. Buy, sell, trade, consignment, layaway, text, always buying. I don't know if they do any whatchamacallit, like online stuff. They don't have like no store. Like no online store. Probably be too difficult to do stuff like that. But yeah, they said, I remember when I went in there, and that was because they didn't have no box. But I think if it did, then it'd been like 400 and something. But I spent $350 on the Bread 11s, the 2019 Bread 11s, and they were like slightly worn, but they were better. I had the 2012 Bread 11s, but they didn't fit me, and plus they were they were more worn out than the other ones. I remember one time I was smelling my shadows when I got them, and my parents were looking at me like I was doing drugs or something. I just told them you wouldn't understand. I think my dad understands, but my mom, she doesn't. No, I was like, I smell all my shoes. I gotta sit there and like, I remember one time I tried to see, can I like just tie the shoe to my head and just like smell it? But it didn't work. But I was like, I just sat there and just, no, watch the guy wear testers. I'm like, we ain't the only ones that be out here smelling shoes. I feel like any sneakerhead smells their shoes. There is one of my friends, he said that he licks the bottom of his shoe when he gets them. And I'm like, okay, let me just piece this together. You tried those shoes on in the store. If not, somebody else did. And you know, when you're trying those shoes on in the store, all of the stuff that you walked on is on that floor. Or if not, you're walking in something else that's in the store or in the mall, and you're stepping in that, and then you're putting that shoe on, walking on it, and then you're licking what you just, and I'm like, nah, bro, you don't do that no more. I think I told him that, and he was all like, he stopped licking the bottom of his shoe. I'm like, stop doing that, man. That's not normal. So smelling the shoes is one thing, but licking the bottom of it, I'm like, nah, you want some weird stuff. Make a face mask that have a new set. Facts, please. They need to make scented face masks, because guaranteed I would be sitting there just, I don't even care. I don't care where I'm at. I would just be sitting there just with the face mask covering my face, like smelling. I'm trying to think new shoe smell spray. Oh, they even got candles. Right guard. But does it smell like new shoes? What about this candle? $90 for Baja Blast. That's not leather scented candles, new dad shoes. No, I need like some like Jordan scented candles, bruh. This is like hotel collection candles. That's not telling me that it's a shoe smell, bro. This cologne smells like a brand. What cologne? Factory Fresh. Is that still a thing? Hold on for a second. This music's so loud. They still sell it? Oh, is it on Amazon? Oh, this stuff came out in like 2015. Ain't no way they selling that cologne still. I'll wear that all day. I don't care where I'm at. Same. Baja Blast. Nike and other companies need to work on that. No one will be upset. They would sell like crazy. No, I'm telling you, if they got like that, like the smell that, because you know it's something that they spray. I'm telling you, I'm willing to go to jail to just go to wherever factory that they make those shoes at and overall just steal all of that spray and just go back home. I need Ski Mask to drop, man. I need an album immediately. He said he's dropping this year, so let's see. Hopefully it ain't a situation like with that one album he came out with. Not Stokely, but the album before that. Because he released an album also. He released 2 albums in 2018. And there was that one that he released, I think it was, I can't remember if it was in April or what, but yeah, Beware the Book of Eli. Doesn't even show like what day. Oh, yeah, May 2018. He was like talking on that album for the longest. That's what they need to do. It needs to be like him and X and just re-release like all his SoundCloud music onto Spotify. Because I get tired of listening to music on SoundCloud and they be having ads and stuff pop up. It's stupid. Don't have an ad pop up like when I'm listening to my playlist or when I'm listening to music. This stuff is dumb. We need to rob the Nike factory, but just take the spray, leave everything else. Maybe take two of the sneakers, but the spray after gone. I'm with you. Let me know when, and I'll meet you up there. If you find out the place that sells them, you should listen to Koshi. He's like Playboy Cardi. Who is this? He's a leader of a man is born in 1805 in New Spain. Like, this man was releasing music. Wait a minute, Koshi rapper. You say he's like Playboy Cardi? I'll check him out. Playboy Cardi. I haven't listened to his new album yet, Whole Lot of Red. I heard it flop. I was like, that's why I was kind of not so eager to like listen to it and things. I'm like, oh well. Bro, this video is still processing? Dang. Oh, wait a second. That's the same thing, bro. It ain't got to process twice. Yeah, probably at 10:30. I'm just going to go ahead end this stream. I'll probably end up streaming again tomorrow. Like, what sneakers do you think is overhyped and looks ugly in your opinion? Um, Probably any high end designer shoes. I think because, yeah, like Gucci, Balenciaga, when them guys be releasing shoes, I'm like, are y'all serious? And people be out there buying that stuff. I can't think of like any like Jordans or Nike like shoes. Yeezys. There's some Yeezys out there that's like, I just think that they look dumb in my opinion. And I'm like, bro, I don't think y'all should be overall getting that hyped over shoes. I think all shoes shouldn't be getting the hype that they get, but I'm like, can't really stop people from being into stuff. But yeah, I can't think of no Jordans right now that's been overhyped because I like them all. But yeah, I can't think of any Jordans about Nike shoes. Yeah, I can't think of no Nike shoes that gets overhyped. Yeah, I'm looking, I'm scrolling through. I like them all. I like them all. But Yeezys, when he be releasing, like, I think it's the flip flop ones. Hold on for a second. Let me see. Because he released them flip flops. I'm all like, is y'all serious? And y'all pay money for that. And then trying to resell them for crazy amounts. I'm like, no. Nobody is not doing that. But people are. That's the crazy thing about it. No, people are. Whoa, wait a second. Hold on. Them shoes is only $197? Oh, snap. Oh, I might have to cop them shoes. They got the Adidas Yeezys Quantums. I might have to cop those shoes. Oh, I'm saying, because I wanted those shoes. But I just realized it's almost 1:30 and I got school around 8. Dang, man. I'm saying, like, if you gotta go to sleep, it's cool, bruh. I'm about to end the stream in a few minutes here, so for me, the high end dad shoes like the Triple S with and when Hypebeast pair super skinny tight jeans with fat chunky shoes, it looks just ridiculous to me. My thing is like with shoes like that, it does kind of. I just think overall you can wear any type of pants with them. Overall, it doesn't matter to me. That big chunky, because I remember there are some this I went into Nordstrom's one time and this guy had me try on these old weird looking shoes. I'm all like, bro, I'm not buying these. I'll buy some Vans, some uncomfortable Vans before I buy these shoes, but I'm not buying these. But Balenciaga, I remember when I grabbed and picked it up for the first time, and I'm like, bro, this shoe is heavy. This is like some ankle weights, bro. You gonna sit there and you gonna be getting a workout wearing them shoes. But yeah, I don't know. There's some shoes on me where I'm like I can't help it because I got small legs. So when I wear it, like, and my shoe size is like a 10, but the Bread 11s that I got are a 10 and a half. So the shoes do kind of look a little big on me when wearing them, and then my small legs and stuff. I ain't got no control over that, bro. That's genetics, but yeah, I'm like but it's when it's like those big chunky like Shaquille O'Neal looking shoe, and then it's like my small body and things. Yeah, that don't look right. That don't look right at all. They can't be comfortable to wear. Your feet must be working out all the time. It's I'm trying to think because I know I worked at my old job because it was like this. My old job was this cafe, but it was this like closed off cafe for like Nordstrom workers. So I'm trying to think. I think there was a time when a Nordstrom worker told me that them shoes, those like Triple S Balenciaga shoes, were pretty uncomfortable for him, and he couldn't. He had to like switch them off and wear some other shoes. And I'm like, hey, I'm saying like them shoes don't look comfortable. He said and there's like really, I don't know if there's like a whole lot of cushioning to it and stuff. That's my thing. I need like a comfortable shoe. I can't, I ain't trying to get no shoe for no fashion. I'm trying to get me a comfortable, waterproof shoe because I live in Seattle, so it be raining crazy out here. But yeah, I'm like, it's crazy people be wearing them shoes. But I'm thinking I might get them Quantums though. Because the Quantums, they don't even cost that much. With those Buriums, I like the blue ones. The blue ones is kind of fat. Oh, then it's the basketball. What's the difference? Oh, I wonder. Adidas are those true to size? Adidas, Quantum, true to size. Surprisingly, they do fit true to size. As a person with wide feet, I really appreciate the direction of Adidas and sneakers. Okay, okay. I might get a 10.5 just to play it safe. Yeah, because they're doing like a sizing advice video. Yeah, I'm going to watch some videos on that because I don't trust it. Vans and Jordan 1s are comfortable for me in my opinion, but I might cop some boots to change my style up. Vans to me are uncomfortable. I would have to add like an insole into it just to make it comfortable. Jordan 1s for me are comfortable. I can wear it's weird, like both of the shoes kind of have like similar, like same technology, so you would think that they would feel the same, but I can wear me a pair of Air Jordan 1s no problem. And yeah, but boots, I have like one pair of boots. I like my boots. They're nice. It's those Nike Manoa boots or something. Like those are nice. I know nothing at all about shoes, but I think it's because my mom, because as a child she gave me stuff and assumed I liked them. Hey, I'm saying go out, just learn about shoes, bruh. It's good. It's honestly, it's like it's something that like relaxes me when I go out and get me a new pair of shoes. So yeah, I like shoes. Shoes is fun. Like I like them. Ooh, I wonder if that sneaker store might have them. But dang, then that means they might be charging like $300 for them. Dang, man, I don't know what to do. Because I know if I get them from StockX, let's see if GOAT is selling them. Because I really want those Adidas Quantums. Whoa, wait a second, hold up. Ooh, but dang, $259 instant. How much would that all cost? $298. Oh my god, that is too much, bro. Dang. Oh, wait a second. If I get a 10.5, see, man, that's still a lot. 302. Dang. Thinking about getting a pair of Thursday boots since I hear they are good for winter and casual formal attire. Yeah, they're the Manoas, they're pretty good. I like them. I got them cuz it was like I remember when I did get them, it was snowing pretty bad outside, and I remember I got them cuz I was like, bro, I ain't trying to be going places and wearing these shoes. It was those shoes, and I got there's these like Nike shoes, like these Nike Zoom like Pegasus type waterproof shoes. It's in this box right here. And yeah, them shoes is they're comfortable and they're good for rain. I don't know about snow, but they're good for rain. Everybody keep yelling at me saying PS is better than Xbox. Like, bro, I find literally everyone who says that dumb. They're arguing over which plastic box is better. It's more to it. It's more to it, Kitty. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a plastic box because one be messing up more than the other. I don't even really know what to like judge or what to say which ones is better, but Yeah, it's more to it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I probably will end up streaming tomorrow if I have the energy to like just overall do like a day stream rather than a night stream. But yeah, I do plan on streaming tomorrow. So anyways, thank you guys for showing up. I really do appreciate it. And try to get Pine Green 2.0 since the last shirt I bought was the Shallows I love. The Pine Green ones is cool. They come with some red shoelaces. So if you want to get those are cool. I actually have a pair, and yeah, I like them. All right, it's been fun. I'll catch you next time. Good night, everyone. Yeah. See you, Kitty. Good night. Thank you for joining the stream. But yeah, shout out to all you guys for being a part of it. Take care. You too, Kitty. You too. But yeah, I will talk to y'all later. So anyways, thank you guys and peace.